June 27, 2069. Total chaos has descended upon this once peaceful town of Nullenville. Multiple factions are battling for control of the city. Humans with superpowers are challenging each other in a most non-superhero spirit. The radical group WatchGuard is terrorizing citizens throughout the city. Bands of alien marauders have strangely seized on every Oreo cookie that can be found, leaving thousands of children without their favorite confection. And giant dogs, though not threatening in any way, are nonetheless leaving deposits all over the city, making the whole situation quite unsanitary. Many believe we are on the brink of destruction. Should this be the case, we may be ushering in the end of civilization. Many fear the ones who watch, who it is believed are at the root of this situation, are merely watching, content to let the world fail.
Ooh, Mama's gonna be so mad.
I told you we should have just stayed home. You did not. Don't try to absolve yourself now. You were just as eager to come out here.
Well, there's no use arguing about it now. We better go home before everything blows up.
And do what? Pretend nothing happened? It's only been 100 years or so. Mom may not even notice we were gone.
Yeah, right. You forget, Mom sees all and knows all. She probably knew we left before we even got halfway across the galaxy and is just waiting for us to sneak back in. Well, I'm not taking the blame for this. I'll just tell her.
Children, what have you done?
It was Blue's
It wasn't
idea.
supposed to be
I
like
tried to
this.
tell them
And we were
because
just
we were
gonna,
having so much fun.
and then we
It
would be
was
right
Blue's
back
idea.
to get a closer
I tried
look.
to tell them you would be mad, but nobody would listen to me.
Stop. Tell me what happened. One at a time, please.
Well, it started with the vibrations. Look, it's coming from there. That vibration is so cool. I can feel it right through my eye. How did they do that?
They have all those extra body parts, you know. If we had those, we could move around like that too.
They look so free and happy.
You got the stuff?
Right here, one squirt and we should be able to zip right into a body. And away we go.
You have to get closer.
Ah! This will never work. There must be a better way. I'll try to sneak up on them from behind. Oof!
Maybe if you come down from the ceiling.
Mm!
What did you do?
I froze them, so I can get close enough to inhabit their bodies. What the?
Guys, we've been at this for years now. Maybe there just isn't any way to take over one of these humanoid bodies.
Yeah, I think it's time to get some air. Maybe try on some people not dancing.
But I really wanted to dance.
Yeah, I thought freezing them while we kept experimenting would work, but they kept flying away. I didn't know they could fly.
I don't think they could before. I think your juice is waking them up, but giving them the power to fly. They take one look at us and at everybody else around frozen, and they take to the skies.
You're just telling me now you think my juice is doing it? You couldn't have said anything, I don't know, 3 years ago?
Well, you seemed so determined. And it worked with the four-legged one. Yellow is quite content prancing around. Not quite as elegantly as the two-legged ones, but still getting around a lot better than we are.
They're getting awfully big, though.
And we are pleased to announce today that our grand prize winner has just been named to the Book of World Records as the largest dog of her breeds. Give it up for this year's National Dog Show winner, Snuffles. The queen.
Let's do it!
is Mullinville Nightly News with Andrea Moon Jackson, June 27, 1991.
Sadly, the chaos continues. Superhero factions battle with each other, leaving superhuman destruction in their wake. The super strong are attempting to control by force, while the invisible rely on the element of surprise. 6 heart attacks have been reported in the city from the shock of people appearing out of nowhere. Homeland Security has ordered that all of those who have superpowers sign on to the superhero registry so that intelligence communities can monitor superhuman activity. It is reported that one faction with super hearing has attained information about clandestine and nefarious uses of this information and has launched protests to ensure that the registry never comes to fruition. Meanwhile, Al Pacino and his band of rogue and increasingly large superdogs are becoming ever more difficult to control, leaving a path of destruction behind. Sanitation workers have declared a crisis as they fear they will not be able to find either scoopers nor plastic bags large enough to contain the dog poop. Some citizens are appalled. These dogs are taking over everything. Everything was fine when they were man's best friend. They would follow commands and be content to sit home all day waiting for us to return. Didn't make no demands other than a pat on the tummy. If they got out of control, a little smack with a newspaper, and they were contrite and right back to acting right. Get any bigger, we may not be able to control them anymore. Hell, they may decide they want the same rights we humans got. Where would we be then? Oh no, we gots to stop them. We got to stop them. We must stop this band of dogs and their followers. We must not get sucked into the ideas of this Ralphie and his Fidos that we can all work together. We are the true watchguards. We must infiltrate the superhero factions and convince the commoners that it is them leaving the poop all over the place. They will accuse the dogs, then each other, and eventually war will break out. We can then step in and restore order as it was intended to be. Children, what have you done? Come out of that dog. What did I tell you about taking over other planets?
But we wanted to dance. They looked like they were having so much fun. And have you heard what sound sounds like?
Is this where you have been since 1955? I just turned my back for a century and off you go. You go back there now and clean up your mess.
Yes, Mother. We don't know how.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Where is your time travel button? How did you get here?
I think I left it on the dresser in my room.
Here, now get going. maybe we can find a way to do it without messing it up so badly.
We tried everything before. Besides, Mom is really mad. I don't think now is a good time to try her.
That's true. Last time we got her this mad, she blindfolded us for a week. I don't ever want to go through that again.